How's it, everyone? How are you guys doing today? Or rather, this evening. So, hopefully you guys have had a good week so far. I must say I've had quite fun playing a few different games that I'm doing at the moment, especially Clash and Go, like probably my most favorite at the moment. Really enjoying it a lot. And then Smashing 4. And what was the other one? I'm also kind of playing the Harry Potter mystery, Hogwarts Mystery. And then Rise of Civilization. Yes, that's the other one. I'm quite a good clan, or alliance rather, there at the moment. So yeah, go ahead and look at those if you guys haven't seen those games, and if you have and you're playing it, hey, they might help you out a little bit. So yeah, especially Smashing 4, guys. I've just started an alliance there. Go join it if you want. It is such a fun little game. It'll make your day, I promise. Anyway, let's get into Clash and Go, guys. So in today's episode, got some exciting news. So let's just go ahead and pull it up here, and I'll read it straight from the source. Okay, guys. So basically, Clash and Go had an update, about 3 hours ago or so, and it was quite a nice update, I must say. So here we go. Let me tell you guys what got updated. Some of the things that I was like hoping that update, I must say. So I'm quite excited about this update. I can't wait for the Clan Wars update. If you haven't seen what I thought about that, go watch my last episode. I talk about it there. But anyway, so what's new in Clash and Go on the update? We've added the ability to share a replay of the battle in a clan chat. That is awesome. We were wondering what the hell that little share button was at the top corner of your game, of your replay, your attack and defense screen. But yeah, now you can. But guys, it has to be recent. Like it has to be, I think it's like under a few hours, because I tried to share one that was about 4 hours old and it wouldn't allow it. So it has to be recent. And also now you can skip the tutorial at any step. Now you can skip the tutorial at any step. So when I started the game, there was no tutorial. I didn't even know they added a tutorial. If you guys have done the tutorial, let me know how it was. Was it, helpful at all or anything? If it wasn't, watch my videos from the beginning. They will definitely help you guys out. The mechanics of nanobots. Oh my god, I was hoping they would change this. So this, I think, is the most exciting of them all. The mechanics of nanobots AoE damage has been changed. Now the maximum damage is inflicted in the center and decreases towards the edges of the affected area. Thank you! I'm so happy about that, I won't lie, because you could literally, the full radius was full 100% damage. It was ridiculous. They could literally, with like 3 nanobots, you could take out like 4 or 5 defenses done, if you placed them right. So it was retarded, man. They were way too strong. So I'm so glad about that. Thank God for that. So I think that is by far like the biggest update they've done so far, I must be honest. What's next? We've added 4 new languages: German, French, Spanish, Portuguese. Well, luckily I'm English and Afrikaans, but Afrikaans isn't really a language that's popular. So yeah, English is fine with me, so I don't really care about that much. We've added new missions to the campaign. The back button works correctly now, and other bugs fixed. So they've added new campaign missions, so this can be quite interesting because I've done them all. So let's go see. I hope I haven't gone into the game yet, but we'll go and have a look. I haven't gone into the missions part. I didn't even know they did that. And the back button works correctly now. I know there was some glitches with that, like it was throwing people out of the game and things like that. So yeah, so happy about that. And other bugs fixed. So I'm not too sure about that. Probably just minor bugs here and there. So let's go ahead and get back into the game. So first of all, let's go see our missions. Let's see campaign. So yeah, they've gone up to 48 now. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is I am at Command Center 7. Yes. Oh my god, if people keep asking me this, I'm going to go insane. I know I told everyone don't Command Center rush, okay? I know I did. But the thing is, the trophies is so broken at the moment, and I am going to rush again and go straight to 8 so that I max, and then I'm going to start maxing out my military plants. But try to keep your military plants on the go, because to get from 6 to 7 was about, I think, 4 days, and I managed to upgrade my military plants to 8, which is good, which you need. And then the next one I can go to 9, which unlocks my cruiser. I'm so excited. And that is at 9, but it takes a long time. and it costs 1.5 million. 4 days. Oh, I need to start doing that. I also need to start doing, and also my research center, I've tried to keep, my science lab, I've tried to keep max as well, and its next upgrade I can't even do. I need to be at command center 8, but 4 days, and it costs 1 million again. It's ridiculous. Anyway, the research, so I've my giants, so the things I've been concentrating on, is my giants and my stormtroopers, and I've just done my my shooters as well, just to get them up, just in case I want a cheap army and things like that. The next thing I'm going to start concentrating on is the healing nanobots. I feel that the healing nanobots work so much better. So let's go ahead and do some attacks. So if you guys can't remember, I did show you in the last episode, but if you go click at the top here in the middle, by the 15 hour, it'll tell you you've got time until break, 19 hours. We've got 15 hours until our shield leaves, so that's 4 hours. So you only get 4 hours to attack. So once your shield drops, you've got 4 hours, guys. So make as much use of it as possible. You need to get at least over 50. I think what is it, 55 or 60, I think is the max you can get. So you need to at least get double that, just so that you're going up in the game. At the moment, I'm in the heroic league. Yes, heroic. And I've only got one more league to go, which is the legendary. So at 4,100 trophies, I'll get into a legendary. So excited. We get 20,000 helium and 20,000 gold for a battle, so that's also quite nice. And yeah, I think that's about it. I've been doing mostly a giant and shooter attack, so let me go and show you guys my training yard quickly. So as you can see, I've been doing 20 giants and then about 30 shooters, and then I normally do just the few 20 30 stormtroopers and 5 little shooters that I use those just to lure things out of clan castles and things like that. If I find they've got clan castles and I know they're going to have something in there. If they are bot, they will never ever have anything in their clan castles, guys. If you don't know what a bot is, just go and look at my previous video. I've explained it, and I've explained it like millions of times now, so just go have a look. Let's carry on. So my base layout that I've gone with for command center 7, this is not the base layout that I really wanted. It's not bad, like it's got its pros. I literally just took my, it was an easier one to do, to put it that way, okay? Also now with the nanobots decrease, I could kind of put my defense a little bit close and things like that. So at the top corner here, you can see I've got, if they put giants anywhere along the straight line, the giants will go for that first defense, and when they go over, they'll first get basically blown up. If they put shooters there first, just to trigger defenses, so those will get blown up. Then if the giants comes, they'll first get basically blocked by the force field for a few seconds, and then when they walk through, they'll get annihilated by the annihilators. So at least that's a good way of trying to funnel people into a certain area. Then when they're in this area, it's not like they can just go ahead and kill my whole base. No, the giants will have to break through walls and things like that. I've still got buildings that will stop stormtroopers and things like that from spamming me. And yeah, so that's kind of what I went, like kind of my design. And then also I've got another opening this side. And why I've put this basically wall like this is that the giants, they will go for either that wall or that wall, because that's what they do. They try and clear as many as you can. They're not going to go for a wall in the middle. I can promise you, I can put my, like, freaking hell, I don't know what, but I promise you guys, they will either go for that wall or they will go for this wall. So if they go ahead and kill that wall, then they've now put themselves into my base. But if they go ahead and kill that wall, they can only get into this part, and then they still have to go and kill that wall to get into the rest, So it just kind of stops them. So now what I'm going to do is just show you guys, I think, one attack. I don't know if I'm going to do more because it's going to just make the episode a little bit long, but I'll just show you one attack, and if we get a bot base, I'll show you what a bot base looks like. I'm probably almost guaranteed to get a bot base anyway, because there's not many people. There is a lot of people playing the game at the moment now, but they're still low ranks. They haven't worked their way up into Clan Castle 7 and things like that yet. So that is why it's better to trophy push for the bot bases, because to beat the bot bases, you need to increase your command center. As soon as you increase it, it becomes easier to get trophies again. So that's why I've kind of trophy rushed, as you guys know by now. So anyway, let's go ahead and do a fight. I know I've got 14 hours left, but it's evening and I'm going to probably go to bed soon, so I'm just going to kill my shield and go and attack anyway. So let's just make sure that I've got all my I've got all my healing nanobots done, ready. Let me just show you guys another thing, because I keep getting asked, even though I had an episode on this, my hero basically, the mods I've used for it is healing mods. I've only put 2 attacking mods in there. As you guys can see, I've got a 22%, I got that from a treasure hunt, then I got a 14% health mod, then a 14% DPS mod, then 10% health mod, 14%, 10%, 10%. I'm going to try upgrade those 10% to 18% as soon as I start getting more mods. I think at the moment I've got like 1,460, so I can probably make one more mod for my hero. So if you go to the 18% scroll, don't waste your time with any other mods, just make the 80% mods and that is it. So scroll all the way, and there we go. There's 18% mods. So if I go click on the, look for the healing ones, the healing. So this is all damage. Okay, so yeah, here's the health mods, okay? So if I go and click on these health mods, go and click on it, you see, it costs 1,280. So basically you get those from collecting, either buying the, what do you call it, containers, or getting them in the AR mode from walking around. And yeah, so, and then you go and sell them and you make basically a resource from that, and then you can buy other ones. Let's go ahead and do a battle. Okay, so obviously this will reduce my shield by 3 hours. I've still got 14 hours worth of shield, so yeah, anyway. And this was before I upgraded my command center basically to the new one. So anyway, we're going to do the rated battle. The campaign I'll leave for another episode. I'll probably do 1 or 2 of them just to see what it's like, and then do an episode where we try to get to 48. Anyway, let's go ahead and search. 380 titanium now. Yo, this price has gone up. I think when you first start, it costs you like 60 titanium to search. Just turn the volume down a little bit. Okay, so this here is a bot base. I'm telling you it's a bot base because, okay, just remember the design, because I'll just carry on searching a bit. I would have probably killed this bot base because I want the titanium. The helium, obviously, I'm spending a little bit, way too much helium for me to make a profit on that, but I'm trying to get titanium at the moment. But anyway, let's just go ahead and skip this quickly so I can show you guys. So remember that base design. And also the guy didn't have a clan, by the way. His name didn't have a clan. Okay, so this guy also is a bot. But anyway, let's just carry on. We'll look for that other exact design. So I promise you, you'll find it. You will find it. Okay, so now we've seen 2 bot bases. There we go. There's another design. We just saw that design. Here we go. We see the design again. A bot base, okay? That is how you know they're a bot base, because it's the same bloody design, and these guys aren't in a clan. And I'm sorry, at clan castle 7, at 2000, what is it, 2001, I can't even remember how many trophies I've got now, but you know, at our trophy level, you're not gonna be without a clan. I'm telling you that now, I can promise you. So that is how you find a bot base. Just look for the designs that are exactly the same, and people that aren't in a clan, they will not have anything in their clan castle, so don't waste your troops on looking for what they've got in their clan castles. But there we go, exact same design again, boom, exact same. So that's how you find it, guys. So anyway, let me go ahead and skip a little bit and find a base that we can destroy. Okay guys, so here's another bot base. I think I'm just going to try and do this bot base here. So what I do is I'll take my giants and I'm going to place them, because this defense is up in the corner here, I'm going to place them up the top to go kill that defense first, and then drop a healing bot as they start attacking the wall. So drop all of them in one area. They're better when they're all together. They do a lot more damage. Yes, that's why I'm using my healing bots, nanobots, to kind of stop them getting mass kills. So there we go. We place a defense healing nano there, and then I go place my stormtroopers around a little bit. Not all of them, just a few, just to kill the proton emitter and the buildings around. Okay, now you can see my giants are going in that direction, so I'm going to start placing more stormtroopers in that direction, and then I'll go ahead and place my hero there too. I'm saving this other nanobot for when my giants get low, or when they get close to that other proton emitter. Okay, so just go ahead and place some more to help my hero there. Just carry on watching your hero, guys. Always watch your hero to make sure he's not dying, you know, because obviously you've got the health and you've got the invincibility thing from it. So I don't even think I'm going to need the other that other healing nanobot because my giants aren't dying. There we go. I only used one nanobot, and this guy was basically almost maxed, you know. Oh, okay. So my stormtroopers there unfortunately got killed, but I'm going to go ahead and place them here so that my giants can just take care of them a little bit down the bottom there. Might as well just go play these shooters here. It's not like they're going to do much anyway. Okay, so my giants are taking all damage. There comes my stormtroopers from behind. Bam, bam. Dead. Defense is just, it's such a good attacking strat. I'm sorry, but it really is. 20 giants, the rest stormtroopers, and then just put 1 or 2 shooters in, just so you can, if you do get a human base, you can lure the guys out of their clan castle. So there you go. 122,000 titanium, 157,000 helium. We didn't lose too much helium on that. My hero got 45 experience, and I got 26 trophies from that. And I got a bonus, 100% bonus, which is 16,000 titanium and 16,000 helium. So yeah, there we go, guys. That's how easy it is with that setup. I didn't even use my other healing spell. I didn't even have to use all my stormtroopers there. As you guys can see, those guys are basically ready. I go and I start another training session. So I'll go build 20 giants. I go and just max out stormtroopers. 49, there we go, and perfect, boom, 1 shooter. That's how you do it. Now those guys you see, they're getting built while I'm attacking and searching for bases. These guys are getting built, so it's saving you time, guys. Then you go to your nanobot factory and you just build a nanobot, exact same thing. There you go. I didn't even need my other ones. I've got basically 2 being built here, and I've got 2 ready. So that's how you do your mass attacks. Another thing you can do is if you go click on your military plants, you can speed them up. Okay, so if you go train and you go click on speed up, it costs you 30, but it speeds up all 4 training yards for an hour, okay, for only 30. So if you know you only got an hour and you want to try and push, you know, for trophies, go ahead and speed it up. I wanted to show you guys my base layout that I've decided on going for. It's easy to convert if you followed me from my command center 6 to this one. Very easy. You don't have to make the whole bloody thing all over again. Also, I showed you guys some quick tips and things like that, and also some tips on attacking. And basically I wanted to show you what I use, because I keep also getting asked what attacking strat I use. I use maximum offense for trophies. I'm not doing any resource farming. If you're gonna go resource farm, use giants and probably use shooters. But anyway, guys, there we go. So that's the episode for today. Next episode, hopefully I'll be upgrading to Clan Castle 8, and hopefully I've upgraded some more of the troops, and I'll show you guys some different attacking strats. I'll go and experiment a little bit on it, and hopefully unlock the cruiser by then as well. And I can show you guys the cruiser. It is so insane. I love that thing. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please go subscribe and like it if you've liked my videos. Thank you so much for everyone that supported me. I really appreciate it. Bye bye. You say you know just who